Good morning, and welcome to our continuing series on homeopathy with our beloved Dr. Pachegaonkar. Today we have covered a number of topics on the teeth, gums, but I have a couple of others to ask you. Once I went to a dentist who was just giving an example of different toothpastes, and we know toothpaste is a huge market today. And he showed us under the microscope all these different toothpastes, and they did nothing. And then he showed us baking soda, bicarbonate of soda, and it took away all the bacteria. Should one use toothpaste? But I've seen now some toothpaste say with baking soda.
Yes. See, they always look for vacuum, and we have now toothpaste with activated carbon with charcoal in it. Now some brands are advertising it is with salt, common salt. Many of them have come out with some herbal astringent ingredients in it. Similarly with soda. But what happens? See, main job of the toothpaste is to what we call the clean the gaps which are filled with a material which is providing what we call environment for bacteria to grow mainly. It is not against bacteria at all. You can't see in 24 hours how many times you are going to brush and combat bacteria. We are targeting the medium in the oral cavity which will what we call harbor bacteria or facilitate growth of bacteria in it as a culture or a medium, and that has to be removed. So mainly these are the fine food particles which can get lodged there, and if they are stagnated mixed with saliva, it should be fine. Otherwise there is nothing to neutralize the acidic deposits by alkali mixtures and all. Soda is like alkali mixture, and that is an instant thing. So that need not be our target. But at the same time, little bit of mechanical abrasion is necessary with adsorbent material, astringent material for removing the so-called deposits of saliva on teeth. So we have seen in villages, I have seen where in their lifetime they have never used toothpaste or even a tooth powder which is marketed. I have seen them brushing their teeth with fingers.
Or the neem stick.
Neem stick, they chew, make a soft brush.
Right.
Same way one indigenous variety of babul. That babul is a tree which gives a wonderful gum, which is very healthy, nutritious gum.
Do you know the botanical name?
I can give you.
Okay.
I have.
It would be helpful.
Babul we call, and that gum is supposed to be the best nutrition for sick people. We prepare nutritious laddus out of dink, we call in local Marathi. It's a gum. And it's quite healthy. You can just go in the jungle and eat that gum, and you don't need to eat any fruit or vegetables at all. So people in villages, we have seen not only that, even a cow dung ash they use. So they use varieties. They choose what is available, and they never carry their tooth powder or paste with them. Locally available any plant, they just cut it, make brush, do it. Neem, some people they are happy with that bitter taste because it's quite bitter. But this babul is even tasty, and it's very healthy. So I think paste is not an essential, but it is most convenient for the people to have pest, but there are some dangerous elements in the pest which should not be used.
Oh.
I remember one brand was advertising that our pest is rich with hexachlorophene, and hexachlorophene is supposed to be disinfectant, but if it is absorbed it can cause damage in brain, especially if it is a pediatric age. So later on the hexachlorophene use was banned by government, but it was being used, and for many years the toothpastes were sold. So like that we have toothpastes which are coming out with different formulae, but slowly these toothpastes also are coming to the natural ingredients like charcoal and herbal things and salt.
Wonderful. One more question, and that is, many of us have teeth in which the particles cannot be easily removed. There are little sticks, there's dental floss, there is a machine that sprays water. These are all good things, I think.
Yes. Yeah. These are mechanical, things. Especially the people with age, if they develop gap, we advise them to use these interdental floss. We get such very fine, and that too you get in different sizes. Even in micro sizes you get, and that should be practiced after every meal, and that really helps. That really helps.
Oh,
If
wonderful.
already gap is developed. If no gap, it is not necessary.
Right.
But if gap is there, it is always better that you use intradental floss. We get, and in different sizes.
Wonderful.
But that's again a SL that we have to restrict eating. Like you can't eat often because then every time you have to remove it.
Yes, yes.
So best is then we advise you have 3 meals. Whatever you want to eat, only in 3 divisions you make, and after each meal you can clean it, and that really helps.
Thank you so much.